We're live, right?
Yep.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Depends on where you are watching us from. And I want to first of all appreciate you for taking your time to just listen to us. Just like we always say, consistency is the rule of the game. We always promise at Success Mastery that every Tuesday will bring nuggets to you, add values to you. So today we are going to we're just going to discuss a very, very important and sensitive topic. But first of all, I'm Nosa, Docs Success Mastery, as you all know me. And also, Boss Lady Frida is also with us here.
Good
So,
evening.
so thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, we're going to dive into what we'll be discussing today. What is the importance of vision board? Many people say vision board, vision board. In fact, me, myself, I didn't hear about that before until I get into this space to say, what is vision board? Why should I have vision board? What is the importance of vision board? Let me go straight, first of all, to just give a clear definition from Google what vision board means. Vision board is a definition, the vision board definition as powerful tools designed to visualize, articulate your aspiration, dreams, and objectives. Vision board can also be called dream board or goal board. So it's for you, what the aspiration you have in your mind, vision board will just let you know it. So that vision board, because people say, I have it in my head. Yes, I used to say that. See, why do you, when I read about it, why should I have? I know it in my head, I know. But there is nothing like you have a vision board. Somebody will say, if I'm traveling, what do I do? Because I have it's not actually in this where I am now. My vision board is sunk somewhere. You can as well have a vision book. I have my dream book here. My dream book, everything, the pictures are inside, the affirmations are inside. So you can also have a vision board, a dream book. You can have them in case you are traveling. You can also as well take it along with you. They say, why do we have vision board? Why? What is the psychology behind the vision board? Somebody will ask. So why? What is the psychology behind? The psychology behind it, as I wrote down, behind the vision board, it is a source of focus and motivation. It will keep you focused. It will keep you motivated. When you wake up, do you see some people, they have their vision, their goal board or their vision, what they want in life. They put it in their toilet, in their bathroom, in their living room, in their car, in their desk, in the office. They put it even on the ceiling when they're sleeping because they'll keep them reminded, to be reminded then this is what they want to have. This is what they are looking for. This is what they want to have in life. So some people say it doesn't matter. I know I don't have to create a vision board. It is a very simple thing to create, actually. Everybody have a smartphone. You take a picture of what you want, the house you want, your car you want, you just print it out and put it on your vision board to remind you this is the kind of house. Some people say it doesn't matter, even though I don't have it. Let me ask you one question that somebody even threw to me. That, okay, you say vision board is not so important. Now you are dreaming of a home. Hey, this is the kind of home I want to have. I just this color, this flowers, the garden is going to be. Everybody dream of that, right? So you dream of that. When you sit down to visualize, are you going to start visualizing HOUSE house? No, you visualize a picture. We work in picture. You are going to visualize a picture. So you're not going to visualize something that, okay, a house. No, it's normal. So to keep you reminded, to keep you focused, to keep you motivated, you have a beautiful picture, you go to the internet, you have a beautiful picture of what you like. Just put it, you are looking at it, you are smiling. I can't wait. Let me give you one funny example where I have maybe about 25 years ago. So I just had my baby, my first baby. I was going in the street. I saw one beautiful suit up and down. Why it's so beautiful. I say, my God, I need this dress. Unfortunately, that moment, it was too small. Maybe ladies can identify with this. It was too small. So what do I do? I came out to my house. I said, oh, I love this. He said, but you cannot fit in. I said, I don't know how I'm going to, but I love it. He said, if you can lose some 30 kilo there, I will buy it for you. Hey, I got to work. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. I got to work. I see that. Is that what the cost will be? for me losing the weight, do you know every moment my mind goes to that clothes. I see myself fitting in. I see myself walking. I was so desperate. Do you know I made it? Even to the time, there was a certain time, if you can do so time, I will buy it for you. Before the time I got my weight and I bought it, I remember I makes me to laugh. So if we don't have a vision board, if we don't have that in mind, do you know I cannot be able to walk through? Let me just give another very easy example. To-do list, your day. Like in the evening, what I do, I put my to-do list. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shopping, I'm going to clean, I'm going to iron, I'm going to read, I'm going to this. I keep that in mind. That picture is in my mind. When I wake up, what do I do? My to-do list is already in my mind, program. It guides me. So if I don't have, the day is crashed. I will not say, oh God, what did I say I'm going to do tomorrow? I say I want to do something. It's normal. But the vision board will keep you focused and will keep you motivated. Not just only focused that you are working, but keep you motivated. When you look at it, you are really, happy. This is what I'm going to do. There is one quote I like. It says, I dream of painting. Then I paint my dream. You dream it in your head. The painting, the house, the car, the dress, the weight. You dream it in your head. Then you are going to paint it. What does that simply mean? I think from Vincent van Gogh. What does that simply mean? You have the mind. What do you want to achieve? The goal, the money, you put it already on your vision board. And that keeps you reminded. If you are the one that wants to lose weight, I think when your best friend is taking a bite of pizza, you will say no. Because when you look at that girl, slim girl that you want to be, it doesn't align with what you are putting in your body. It keeps you reminded, it keeps you focused. That the focus is very important, and to be motivated by it. Because at the end of it all, you will see that the only thing is not your best friend that's going to be reminded, hey, no. It is what you have put in that is going to be reminding you. So you don't have to be great to do this. You don't have to be great. You don't have. I love the quote from Zig Ziglar. He said, you don't have to be great to start. But you start to be great. You don't have to say, okay, until I know what I'm going to do. If it's only one, okay, your dream might be to pass your exam, to get admission into college. The great you want is to be a best dancer, a best bestseller, a best singer. It might be two. You don't have to be great. You have a lot of dreams or a lot of aspiration before you put it. Start where you are. Use what you have now. Because it is very, very important in life that we have this. Especially those that are aspiring to be great, that want to achieve some certain things. Don't just keep your head, to keep it in your mind. Your mind is not a working library. If we keep everything in our mind, there is a tendency, challenges will come, we're easily distracted. So that is why we need to keep it in our mind. I also love that quotation from Napoleon Hill. He said, whenever the mind can be able to see it, the mind can conceive it and believe it, then it can be achieved. Napoleon Hill. So where is the mind coming from to have it? It's here. You have it in your head. You bring out to the picture. Just like the laptop, just like YouTube, just like telephone, they have it in their mind. They bring the picture, they start working on it. Architects, how do they work? They first of all design it. I put the picture, they are looking at the picture. Yes, this is what we're going to be. This is how the toilet will be, the living room will be. They are seeing the picture, reminded that they are not derating from that picture. That is going to start to work. What about us? We put the pictures down, then we are working on the picture, we are working on the picture, then we are working on the picture, we are carving, we are shaping it, we are reminded, we are focused. If there is no picture, how do you think architects can be able to build the house? They just have it in their mind? No. So the importance of this is to keep you focused, to keep you aligned, to keep you directed, to keep you motivated, energized. Hey, when I get to this, when I get to this shape, when I get this scholarship, when I get this degree, it keeps you going. The Bible says, where there is no vision, the people cast sleep. Where there is no, when it's in your head, you can conceive it, you can believe it, you can bring it forth. But don't just let it be lying on your head, but let it be what you are going to put on. You look at it every day, it reminds you. When others are playing, you are keep on walking. When others are eating what they want, you keep on saying, I'm going to take a piece of carrot or apple, I'm going to drink. Because why? Your goal is different from their goal. I'm not saying those things are not good, but you know what you want in life. I know what I want in life. There's one quote I wrote, he said, don't create your future tomorrow. Don't create your future life in future. So now what I'm saying, you say, I will do it, I will do it. You know, we are fond of that. I will do it, I will do it. I know, actually, I've heard that before. Actually, yes, it is now to begin. You cannot create your future in future. But we need to create it now. You need to start it now. You've heard it. You need to start it now. Don't say, I'm going to wait for tomorrow. Don't say, yes, I will do it. I will print a picture. It takes nothing. That will keep on reminding ourselves. Nobody else will do it for you. Only you will do it for yourself. Only you. So let's start where we are now. Start where you are now. Use what you have and do what you can by Otto Oshler. Do it. Only one picture, put it on. Only two, put it on. And start it now. Just start somewhere because it is very important. And another thing I will add to it before I just leave it, because some people will have some questions to ask, is you heard today, that motivation is good to, yes, I'm going to do it. No, sir, it's right. I've heard about it before. I was thinking about it before. I'm going to do it. You say you're going to do it. Remember, motivation will get you started. I did it before. It gets you excited and it will get you started. What will keep you on the track to be able to do it and start looking at it is discipline. Discipline keep your growth. When you are being disciplined, you can see your growth. You see, you'll be watching your vision board. You are anything. You look at your vision board. You are traveling. You carry your dream book. You are looking at it. Hey, when I get this car, I will be so happy. When I get this degree, you are looking at it every day. It's somebody you are looking up to. You want to you are aspire. You want to be like, that was your hero. Put it on your vision board. I just want to be like. I just want to be like this. I just want to be like this. I want to. You put it on. You want to have some certain shape. The vegetables you want to eat more. You put it on. These are the things that you can put. Where you want to go to Bahamas. You put it on. So it is very, very important, essential when you aspire to grow, to go to the next level, to have your vision board. Always check your vision board every day. Look at it. That is why it is advisable when you have a vision board. You look at it. Yes, I will get there. Keep on working. It will surely come to pass. So let me just leave room for some questions. Maybe some questions. People will be asking some questions. I'm open to give my best answer that I can. Thank you.
Wow, that was so good. I loved it. I loved the angle with which you came. Indeed, vision board is so important. Unfortunately, some of us, we had to grow to some age to to learn the secret of not only having our vision in our head, but also having it in front of us. And I remember John Maxwell said, the law of picture, whatever you focus on becomes bigger. So you are really right when you say have it, your vision board, and look at it. Before you step out in the morning, look at it. Let that be in the picture of your mind. So I see some questions coming in. I'm going to read some because I also have one that I wanted to ask, but let me first do the questions that is coming through YouTube. So one question says, can I change my vision as the days or weeks and months go by? Can the vision change? So as the days and weeks go by, can they change their vision? Or is it something static? Is it something, all right?
No, it's not static. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a very good question. Because I used to have it before that, okay, I put my vision, this is what I want. As the year goes by, the week, things are changing. I see now this vision that I put in place. No, I already now become my ego. I just know how to do it. My goal, I'm sorry, I am diverted from it. The people that know A goal is a goal that you already know. B goal is a goal that you are, it's difficult, it's achievable. C goal is when you don't have a clue. Like my goals is the C goal that is in my dream book that I don't even know how I'm going to get there. So now, some of the goals I put years back, it was now becoming, that was my C goal, it's now become my big goal. I know how to achieve that, so I change it. You can swear change it. Say, this is not really, or for example, like just I use the example of the house. You know, say, I like green to be in this. Actually, I don't want that. I just want it pure white. You can adjust it to your taste. You can adjust it to how you want, your level, how you want. Maybe you wanted an apartment before, but now you want a villa. Who said you cannot?
Or a lake house, a lakeside house.
Or like a beach house. And you will invite me someday. So you are allowed to shape him, to adjust your vision board to your taste. Because why? It is all about you. So it is adjustable.
Awesome. Thank you so much. The second question says, how do I break it down? So how do I break my vision board or my vision down? And how did you start?
Oh, that's a very nice question too. To break your vision board down is a simple way. What do you want? When it concerning your marriage, what do you want? If you are not married, a relationship, what do you want? Concerning your education, your career, your business, what do you want? Concerning your health, what do you want? So now, the way I start, just the question you added to this question I'm watching on the screen right now, the way I want is that I love, my vision was, how do I help the less privileged? That's one of my passion. How do I help them? So what I did, okay, that is charity work. I want to be closer to God more. And I have my Bible in my picture, in my vision board, that I have to study every day the word of God and hear God. And financially, what do I want to achieve? How many figure? I put the figure down, I put the picture down. So now I'm working towards that. If I used to buy, you remember, you ladies, you know, men, I'm still talking to you, we always buy. So, so now before I buy, I have to think twice that, hey, this will not take me to Jim Rome say, what you face 5 years from now is going to determine it's going to determine your destination. So because I know what I want, so I'm not going to give myself to spending. When it comes to family, what do I do? My family picture. Family picture, you can take one from it, I know your family picture. I want my family to be united. I break it down to what I want. It doesn't really have it has a template, it suits you. Because what I want is not what you want. You can break it down. This is what I want to earn. This is what I want to, so degree. So now, okay, as I want a degree, I want to pass my exam. I can't be playing every day. I am going to read, but because this is my end goal. We are not looking for speed, but we are not looking for perfection or speed. We are looking for progress. So this is my end goal. You break it down. It means what you want. What do you want? You know, this is what I want. Put it there. And going to make action plan every day to be working towards it. We know that it's 1% every day. Just add 1% every day. Like I want to be healthy. I want to say the years I told God. So I need to keep myself healthy, to eat healthy, to drink, and to rest, and to do exercise. So it's under the package of health. So that is how I break it down. If that answers your question, I don't know if it's not clear, just let me repeat it again, okay?
Thank you. That was so good. One came again. Can children too be taught on vision board, on how to have their vision board?
Wow,
That's
wow,
the best
wow.
age.
So important. That's the best question. Thank you so much. This is the best question that you every other questions are so good. I'm just talking because do you know at the tender age, we tell our children how to set a vision board is so powerful. Before they grow to the age of 12 years, they just know other people cannot give them their own opinion. Because when somebody gives you their opinion, if you buy it to their lifestyle. So now, as a child, let's say, so long it can talk, okay, you just give a child a paper. What do you want to have? You know, some children say, that's my car. That is because they love that thing. Try to see the moment you know what they like to do, you know, say, okay, you want to do this? Yes. Do you like to have this? Yes. You know what we are going to do? A picture of all you want, your favorite color, your favorite teacher in school, just let them do it. It might not be as perfect as an adult. Let them do it to their taste. Give them a vision board. when we talked about success mastery, I told some kids, I say, hey, have your vision board. If you don't have money to buy the vision board, tell me. I will give you the money. You buy the vision board so that you can be looking at it. I just want to be the best speaker, the best seller, the best pilot. You put it, you are looking at it because the picture, the law of the picture, according to myself, it has a way that keeping you, is sink in your subconsciousness. It has a way of reminding you this is what you want. And you see it. Every day you are seeing it. So children can be taught early stage, it is the best. Before they grow, they already know what they want and they are going for it. Nothing can stop them.
Wow, I am so excited that you brought this up because statistically speaking, it is said that 99% of children who had a vision goal, and they may not have called it a vision goal, they may have called it a dream goal or whatever, dream board. In other words, they surround their rooms with pictures of their heroes doing what they aspire to do. 99% of these children end up being what they surround themselves with.
So true.
Wow.
So true.
And this is so key because, for us parents, it's such a relief to know that it's good to surround our children's room with memories, pictures of where we visited and all things we have done. It's good, but it's even more powerful if we can surround their life, their rooms with pictures of where they are going, the things they talk about as babies. Sometimes they say, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a doctor. I want to be this. I want to grow. These children say it, surround their room, help them create a vision board, whether in their wall, whether they get a board, but let them be surrounded by it because that picture will capture them so that when they grow, when life happens, which always happens, that which they desire will be so imprinted in their mind that nothing can persuade them otherwise. No situation can persuade them otherwise. They become unstoppable, And when we read about top sports, people who are in the sport in highest level, if you go back to their roots, as kids, these were children who had somebody they looked up to, and they surrounded the pictures of those people, their jersey, their whatever, anything they could lay hands on. And they looked at it, and that became their focus. And every time they were working towards it, listen, even for us believers, Bible says, look up to Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith.
Exactly.
Set Jesus right in that room, the image of your mind, so that when the going get tough, you ask yourself, what would Jesus have done in this situation?
I love that.
It motivates you to also stand still, stand solid, stand strong, and not quit. Jesus is our hero when it comes to our Christianity, our walk with God. So find also in other areas, financially, who is that hero? What are they doing? How are they earning it? What do you want? Put it there. When it comes to relationship, like my sister said, put it there. Everything according to you, how you desire it. And watch that picture become a reality. According to what my sister just said, in the beginning, it may look like an impossible situation, a C kind of goal, like, oh, I know it's going to happen, but I just don't know how. I don't even know nobody that can help me achieve this. I don't even see a way out, but this is where I'm going. And then with time, before you know, that God will bring the right connections. Why? Because I always tell people it's easier for us to say, I don't have money for this, I don't have the people for this. But even sometimes we meet these people, we meet these opportunities because we don't have it on as our vision. We can't recognize these opportunities. They just pass us. Why? Because we don't have it in our forefront. Other things have occupied our vision. But when you have it in front of you, I'm telling you, even if it's disguised in mud, there is a way you will recognize it because you have it at the back of your mind, exactly where it is you are going.
Exactly.
So a
So true.
vision board, just like my dear sister just said, is so key, so important. It's basically putting it out there. Habakkuk said, write the vision, make it clear. Make it clear not only for you, but for also destiny helpers that will come, so that when they see it, they can run with you. If there is no vision, if you don't have it written down and it's only in your head, it becomes a difficult thing.
Very, very.
Very difficult. We've all tried that. I'm telling you, it didn't work. I can boldly tell it didn't work.
Working library. No implementation.
Only in your own head. Yeah, you understand. So surround yourself with it, because mind you, whether you like it or not, or other alternatives will show up that look like it, but that is not it.
It's not it. Oh.
And if you don't know, you will settle for the lesser part. I've been victims of in several areas of that. But when you have it clear in your mind, written down before you, in detail, you know that this is how you want it and nothing less and nothing less. So I guess a very long
that's what I'm reading
question forthcoming. So I think we will just take this last one. Ladies and gentlemen, let your questions still flow and send them in. If you are on YouTube, we may not be able to address it here because, you know, this is a 30 minutes live call, but we will do our best in the subsequent lives to really integrate that. So feel free to still send in the question while we address this very last one. It said, what if I put a goal on my vision board with a specific time, let's say 3 months, I want to accomplish this certain task, but what if it wasn't achieved? What should I do? Should I start over, change, or just forget about it?
I love that. I love that. You know why I'm laughing? Because I've done it before. I've done it, didn't work. So what I did as working, I'm going to tell you. Very good question. Thank you so much, whoever that wrote asking this question. First of all, you write your vision, your goal. Let me just use this simple one. I want to pass. I want to all my papers. I want to pass all my exams. And now I say, okay, from now to 3 months, I'm going to study hard. When the 3 months come, the exam come, you didn't pass, are you going to stop school?
No.
You're not going to stop. So if we put our vision down, our goal in our vision board, if we did not achieve it, that is a sign of say, okay, you just have to say that, what did I not do right? Well, first of all, what did I do right? Oh, this one was good. You did well. Tap yourself. What did I not do right? You write it down. What did I need to improve on? You write it down. So at that, you already give you a view of what to do. And okay, I spent 1 hour before. Was it intentional? Or you were spending 1 hour to read, you were looking at your phone, they were calling friends, okay, I'm coming, I'm studying. When you see that you didn't do it well, you don't need to forget about it. I have done it before. I want to have this social amount. When I get it, I didn't realize, I didn't achieve it. And like there was one of the books I wrote. It said, if you put a date, it doesn't go. You don't have to be discouraged. It is better if you know you cannot handle it, don't put a date. I always say in this year gap, between now, even though the year ends, I could not achieve it. You know what? I don't give up. I now start working again. Start working again. Just keep on working. You're not going to look, say, oh, instead of saying, oh, it's not going. No, just keep on working. Keep on working. Don't change it. You can change some few things. It depends on you what the goal stands for. Like if it's for dieting, I say, okay, let me change some few things. I know I've eaten, but if it's a standard goal that say, okay, I need to achieve something, I need to get the job, I need to do that, just keep on working. If not, that equivalent will come to you. That God have already designed for you. Never say, I've stopped my goal. Because when you give it up, any other thing you do, you are not true to yourself. You are not honest to yourself. Remember, if you cannot be trusted, who will then trust you? If you cannot be trusted, you told you, no, sir, I cannot trust no, sir. Who then will you trust me? So please don't give up. Start working. You can change some few things. It depends on the goal. You can change things. Like, okay, you wanted at the end of this year, you want to have 10,000. You didn't have it. You will say, okay, 10,000. Actually, maybe I'm going to put it now. It might be possible. But say, I'm forgetting about it. No. Because if you forget about this one, another one will come, you forget about it. You will always do half-half. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So please, don't do that. It will not help you. I hope that answers your question.
Yes, that was a good answer. Thank you so much. Because the essence of goal is not to achieve it in a certain time. Yes, it's a great thing if you get there, but if it doesn't, push it forward. If you don't have it on your vision board or written down, you will forget it altogether. But when it's in it, the idea is to evaluate, just like you beautifully explained, evaluate, see what can be adjusted. Remember, the SMART principles say, make it measurable. Sometimes we want to eat the elephant at once. We don't have patience at all.
I love that.
So it also requires patience. So, but when you have it in front of you, at least you know what you are moving forward. Yeah. You know what has been achieved and what you were not able to achieve and what you are now pushing to the next time period. Thank you so much. This has been so useful. And I trust that if anyone was listening, this will be a motivation for them to also start the journey of designing their own vision board. Like you said, even if it's one picture you have, it can be as like, okay, I just want to get my family together. A beautiful family. It's a whole goal by itself. Put a picture to it, pray it, work towards it, read about it. How do you harmonize that family, that relationship? And then before you know, a second visual thought will come, and then you keep building on it gradually. But start somewhere. She said it. Start where you are with what you have. Very, very important.
Let me just chip on one thing. Like you said one thing, I wanted to interrupt you before. Sorry for that. You said that even if we don't put it down, we don't know when we get it. I was telling somebody, I have a meeting with somebody today. I told you, Frida. So this is a vision I have, that I want this destiny helper. Because it's in my vision board, is the thing I'm looking up to. Do you know when it comes, I recognize it?
That's it.
If it's not in my vision board, I say one of those things. I even told the person, saying, you know, it is not by mistake, because I never give up. I'll be focusing on this. One day, I don't know how it was going to come, but it came. I was talking with the person, say, wow. I say, yes, because I put it on and visualize. I'm thinking about one day destiny helper in this area will come to me. And indeed, the way it come, it was made not to me, because that's what I'm getting, this is what I'm believing, this is what
natural.
So I now attracted, I see it, I say, this is it. But if you don't know, if you even get it, you will pass it, you will not recognize it. So that is very important that we keep in mind. Vision board is so important. When you get the result, you know, yes, that's what I'm looking for. When you are celebrating, you know what you are celebrating. Not somebody asks you, what are you celebrating? Actually, I don't know.
You can check it off. Yes.
You understand? So that is very key, that we please put a vision board down. My last word I will say to everyone is that it is achievable. How? Don't look at how. Just do it. Put it the begin and begins. Put it down. How will surely come. When your why is strong, how will surely show up.
Wow, that's true.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Your time.
So before we close, talking about vision board, goal setting, we have for our young ones from age below, we don't have a low age below, but so 25 years old, We are doing an event on 31st of August. Clarity is the first step. We really are believing that you guys will be helped, challenged, refocused to start this school year, this next school year, with vision, intention, and purpose. Not just going to wear down hours on the school benches and all. No. On your career, no. You really have a clear head on what it is that you're going to do. Listen, this is so key because it even helps you know how to pray. You're not praying amiss. You're praying with the picture, with the mind. I always ask myself, oh, Frida, all these things you'll be praying for. If God comes and say, so all this you are be praying for, what do you need? Can I really say AZB? If you are not clear on your answer, opportunities simply pass you by. When you meet destiny helpers, they always say, how can I help you? If you don't know how they can help you, you just miss out on opportunity.
That's a good one.
You understand? Come if you are any age, like we said, when it comes to clarifying vision, there is no age limit to it.
No.
Till the age of 25, get your tickets, go to your parents. If they do buy McDonald's for you, so surely 10 euro will not be an issue for a day of investing on creating a vision board for you, so that the rest of your day, just like my sister said, your years will be with intention, purpose. You wake up motivated because you know where you're going. And things will not easily distract you. Social media will not distract you. All the other gadgets that take young ones' attention will not distract you. The friends that are not going where you're not going will not distract you. Why? Because you have a vision. You will not cast restraint because you have a vision. So see you 31st of August. It's a Saturday. A location is yet to be confirmed. We know somehow, but we will still confirm the location. But it's going to be on a Saturday, and it's going to be a whole day session, at least till 3 p.m. So get ready and let's rock and roll this. I'm watching out for all the young people. Let's make it a fun session. And let's get school year 2024, 2025. Wow. One to remember. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. And we really had a great time with your questions. We look forward to seeing you again next week, Tuesday, right here on this channel. Bye. And thank you so much, Boss Lady Nosa, for your time and sharing your